All right, we're here in Tucson, Arizona, and we've run into some southern. Are y'all rednecks?
Southern boys.
We're Southern boys.
You know the difference is?
What's the difference?
Southern rednecks are country people who don't know their country. That's the difference.
Okay.
Rednecks don't know their country.
Yeah.
And you guys are here in Tucson, Arizona, in the midsummer heat because you're cheapskates and the hotels are cheap cut rate this time of year. Am I right? Am I right?
And a trade show.
And because this guy looks good in a Speedo, rumor has it.
You gotta hang it up now.
Look like I'm smuggling plums.
Rumor has it. Rumor has it. You got some competition. There's
Get it all in.
There's a raisin smuggler in the house. We believe he's from Germany, but probably from France.
Either way.
And
He's from Oregon.
Well, I'm gonna get yours on, brother.
This guy's in the witness protection program over here. Doesn't want any publicity. So we're talking a little bit. We don't run into southern people. We haven't made it to Alabama yet. But how do you feel about the direction of the country?
Headed down the drain.
Any particular reason you feel that way?
Obama.
Yeah, Obama. That's the head of the ticket,
words, all right.
and it's all downhill from there.
That and the Canadian factor.
The Canadian factor.
Well,
Truck stops mapped out.
Yeah.
we have to explain the Canadian factor. I'll do that off camera.
Right. Well, I mean, the Prime Minister of Canada is more conservative than our last three presidents.
You start with the PC. You start with the liberal media. You go into the banking structure. You know, you talk about Obama, but he was placed here just like everyone else to quiet people down. It's all, you know. We were talking earlier about people don't realize the Fed is not part of the government, that they control everything. And if you go back, you know, they place presidents there. They have no power.
Thank you.
That's the bottom line. You can sit and worry about it. You can just control your little world. And that's what we do in the South. We control our little world and make it, you know, God-fearing, good people that try to do right.
What about the healthcare bill, though? That's sort of a different animal. How do you feel about the passage of Obamacare and what it's going to do?
Was it passed?
Yeah. Yeah, it passed.
Yeah, I think when you take money from people that are up top to feed the people that are sitting on their ass that won't go to work.
Watching Oprah.
There's no way you can fund the country. The country is funded by people having money and being able to pay some people that are lower down the line to do the work. And if you give them the rich people's money, then the rich people aren't in power anymore, and all that money's gone and everybody's in poverty.
And they're not going to work as hard.
Exactly.
Well, it's socialist. Pretty soon people do just enough, and they're going to get theirs anyway. And the country was built on people coming in and working harder and doing better and making better things and building a structure of living right and doing good. And now it seems that it's more people just right. Where is mine? Where am I getting mine? I got to get mine. No matter what about you? No matter what about my, you know.
Not what can I do for my country, but what can my country do for me is what it's turned into.
Interesting. So it's really wealth redistribution instead of creating wealth.
Know, I have no problem with yeah, it is redistribution, but at the same time, you know, that's what made this country great. Is people come here with an idea or work hard and achieve. And when you take that away from this country, what is it? It's just another socialist country. You know, we were talking about the other day how Castro was laughing when he said Obama made General Motors a communist. You know, he made it a state-run company, and that's what he did. And you start there, people, you know, you're bombarded with this stuff, so you're kind of numb to it after a while, but you don't realize what's really going on. You know, I'm not like a black helicopter person, but at the same time, it's at the end of the day, it's funneling money in, printing money, but there's nothing coming back out of it. We even have manufacturing's even gone. So what is it based on?
And Castro praised the healthcare bill, by the way, as well. So congratulations. We've had universal healthcare in Cuba, where actually no one really has healthcare in Cuba.
Sure, you gotta line up
for 100 years.
Well, it's based on Canada's healthcare, and with Canada, the Prime Minister had to come down here to get surgery.
Well,
that tells you how well their healthcare program works.
Think about all the great minds that go into medicine to make money. Now, where are those great minds going to go when they can't go make money because it's a state job for $76,000 a year? Where are those great minds going to go? They're going to go in other places. Medicine will suffer.
Yeah,
that's why people come here, because the top doctors, for instance, we're from Alabama. UAB Medical Center is one of the top places for AIDS, cancer, and everything else in the world. Those people make great money because they deserve it. When that drops off and they make $76,000, $80,000 a year, where are those minds going to go? They're going to go somewhere else.
Hospital too, which is
right. And so that all drops off, and
that's a great
soon,
point.
You know, everybody's just a bunch of wound care experts.
Well, you have a doctor shortage is what you have, and a subsequent decrease in the quality of medicine.
Exactly.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, for participating, and
War Eagle.
And thanks to the eye candy on the side to make it all worth our while.
Yeah. That's the toots.